a better version of us around every corner. 80 years ago, you turned that corner. You chose a better Europe. And for the longest time, the choices you made helped shape a more stable, principled world. Today, that world is in moral decline. A shameful version of our humanity is unfolding before our eyes in real time, and our global values are unraveling at a shocking pace with devastating consequences. Nowhere is that clearer than in Gaza. A place where the world has stood at countless corners, each an opportunity to become something better. And time after time, it failed to do so. Think back to 2023, the first Israeli attacks and raids on a hospital in Gaza. This sparked global shock and outrage. Since then, the World Health Organization has documented nearly 700 attacks on Gaza's healthcare facilities. How is it that what was considered an atrocity just 20 months ago is now so commonplace it barely registers? What version of our humanity allows the unthinkable to become routine, permits weaponizing famine against children, normalizes the targeting of health workers, journalists and civilians seeking refuge in camps? 20 months. That should alarm us all, but not surprise us. Because when our global community fails to bridge the gap between principle and action, when values are not practiced, they become performative, abstract, and expendable. We are at another defining crossroad in our history, one that demands a choice: power or principle, the rule of law or the rule of force, decline or renewal, because that is what's at stake for everyone. This is not just about Gaza, and it is not just another political moment. It is a struggle over who we are as a global community and who we will become. This year is likely to be a time of pivotal decisions for our entire world. Europe's leadership will be vital in choosing the right course, and you can count on Jordan as your staunch partner. There are two essential areas for action. First is supporting development, because a thriving Middle East creates opportunities that benefits us all. But as we have seen time and again, that reality cuts both ways. When hope is diminished, the consequences ripple across borders. Second is strong, coordinated action to ensure global security. Our mutual security won't be assured until our global community acts not only to end the 3-year war in the Ukraine, but also the world's longest and most destructive flashpoint, the 8-decade-long Palestinian-Israeli conflict. Because, my friends, Palestinians, like all people, deserve the right to freedom, sovereignty, and, yes, statehood. What is happening in Gaza today defies international law, moral standards, and our common values. And we are witnessing transgression after transgression in the West Bank, with the situation worsening by the day. If our global community fails to act decisively, we become complicit in rewriting what it means to be human. Because if Israeli bulldozers continue to illegally demolish Palestinian homes, olive groves, and infrastructure, so too will they flatten the guardrails that define moral conduct. And now, with Israel's expansion of its offensive to include Iran, there is no telling where the boundaries of this battleground will end. And that, my friends, is a threat to people everywhere. Ultimately, this conflict must end. And the only viable solution is one grounded in a just peace, international law, and mutual recognition. And my friends, the path to our better selves cannot be paved by technological advancements, scientific breakthroughs, or political triumphs alone. It is forged by the choices we make each day as individuals and as leaders. The path to peace has been walked before. It can be again, if we have the courage to choose it and the will to walk it together. Thank you.